Elon Musk replied to one of the posts here, I would expect, perhaps, there's certainly a high probability that Elon Musk is going to attack some of the brokerages that don't really allow you to vote. Tesla's Martin Vieca says, I know that most brokers in Europe don't allow voting, but some do. Which brokers aren't allowing shareholders to vote? Asks Elon. It does sound a bit like a threat. Don't get surprised if you wake up tomorrow or sometime next week seeing Elon attacking brokerages in Europe or any brokerage that doesn't allow people to vote their shares. Energy Digital has ranked Tesla the #1 energy storage company in the world. The funny thing is, that's not even Tesla's main thing. It's like, okay, FSD, automotive, energy. So it's not even in the top 2 in terms of priorities. There's more drama in the Tesla community, which is sort of expected at this point. Ashok himself admitted, who right now is basically in charge of Tesla's FSD development, under oath in court that Tesla self-driving demo from 2016 had been staged, to which someone replied, you are a short person disguised as a long. I'm usually not a fan of insults, but that one was not bad at all. Sad to see former bulls spreading BS like this, says Omar. The Paint It Black video simply demonstrated that Tesla have the hardware to drive themselves. Never did they claim the software was ready to release. The Tesla in that video can run FSD 12 today. It is real. Anyone claiming it is fake or staged is a moron. I don't see much of a point bringing these old things back to today, because you sit in a car, you turn on FSD V12, and it's amazing. And the next version is supposed to be even much more better than that. And the next version is supposed to be on the whole other level, according to Elon Musk. I'm just excited about the progress. The exchange continues. 100% bullish commentary isn't helpful for discourse, as is 100% bearish commentary. I would be really wary of either extreme. I think that's a fair point, by the way. All I said was that Ashok admitted the demo of Autopilot in 2016 was only to show what was possible, but had no relation to what they could actually do at the time. Staged implies that it was dishonest or fraudulent instead of just a demo of what was possible with the new hardware. Given today's news, this is a pretty serious statement that is wrong. I agree with that. Ashok has not alleged any fraud or dishonesty. That's quite some news from Neuralink. Successful 100 days with first human implant of Neuralink. Elon does pay some attention to Neuralink, so I think it's important for us to understand what's going on there. And also, this is where the world is going to move towards eventually anyway, so I think it's wise to stay informed about what's going on. So when there are big breakthroughs there, I will definitely report on them. Oh, we got more good news. Some people were skeptical about Elon Musk saying FSD v12.4 is going to be out next week. Maybe that means it's going to be out a few months from now, because Elon sometimes has not been very punctual with his deadlines. But we can see a black Model S and a white Model X today on Chuck Cook's unprotected left turn. And when we see these things happen, always very quickly we get the new FSD version released to the public. So the first wave of the release could be just days away. This next story, I'm going to only keep it about EVs specifically, so don't get triggered if you don't like what you hear here. It's just about EVs. There's a report from Electric which suggests that the former president reportedly told oil executives he will end electric car incentives for $1 billion in donations. However, it seems to me that this is all based on a rumor, which is based on people familiar with the knowledge of a particular meeting. You can pause and read what's rumored here. You have to see this clip. Especially, you got to see the chart that they put on. They actually compare Tesla to GM. This is the CEO of GM, by the way. Take a look.
Elon Musk has mocked traditional automakers for how long it took them to get into EVs. Was he right about that?
You know, if I had a do-over, I would have, even though we were moving, I would have accelerated the pace. Hindsight's 20/20.
Tesla stock is up more than 1,300% in the last 10 years. GM is up like 13%. So when you look at the stock, does it ever piss you off?
Yeah. It does.
That's it for today's video. Make sure to click the like button so that we can make sure that there's no shadow ban on this channel. There's another video from my other channel showing that it's only getting about half of the views it would normally get because my videos are only shown to about 50% of the regular viewers in the first few days. And then after the first 3 days, it does push it out a little bit more, but because it's no longer news, it's old, no one's interested. So I appreciate everyone clicking the like button. That really helps. And going forward, I'm only publishing the full daily news videos on this channel, not on the old channel anymore. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. Otherwise, YouTube may stop showing you these videos completely. Subscribing sends YouTube a strong signal that this is a channel you want to watch. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode.